Hey, what is up to YouTube? Today we are doing a top 10s video of Dead Rising.
Yo, what are you doing, man?
I'm doing a YouTube video. What are you doing?
On my channel?
Yes.
Well, what's the subject?
It's we're doing a top 10s video of Dead Rising, of the criminals, or the psychopaths.
Dude, my channel, man. I mean, you can be part of it.
Okay.
Just, yeah. Oh, you don't have to get out, okay. So this is my good friend Travis. He's doing this video with me. He's gladly to agreed, apparently to his contract. Okay, so he is right. We are doing a top 10s video on Dead Rising Psychopaths from Dead Rising 1, 2, Off the Record, and 3. And so we've come. It was a really hard decision on what psychopaths we had to make. But we finally came up with 10, and we shall start that list, shall we?
Okay.
So number 10 is the Sniper family from Dead Rising. They're a family who is pro Second Amendment, would you say? They were glad that the guns were allowed in the apocalypse. Or not illegal. Shit, I could take a 50 cal in there.
Yeah.
Which I would. I want a 50 cal during the apocalypse. And, so... how would you describe the family, basically?
Well, I mean, they were kind of doing it just to survive, mostly.
I can understand that, but they were killing off people, and it was kind of wrong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they could, like, take the money or something, the stuff they had on them, that would probably help.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And, what tactic would you use to defeat them?
I think I would use long range. But,
long range?
Long range is like the possible thing, but I would mostly go like straight up to him, like use a chainsaw or something.
Yeah, same thing with me. I'm actually I'm gonna go up close to them instead of being far back, because they do have snipers. But is it true they can't sniper like from a far distance? Like you have to be a little bit close to them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, okay. I was just wondering, because I usually do up close only, because they'll shoot me up close. Alright, so number 9 is Ted and Snowflake. Ted is fucking easy.
Yeah, you just have to slash him with anything you have.
Anything, a baseball bat. You could be a level 1 and take him down. And then there's the tiger. You can choose to kill it. It's going to take you a while. But if you're going to be a beginner, and your best option for a beginner is to tame it. And to tame it, you have to throw snowflakes. Snowflakes. Tiger snowflakes. They're great. And so, but you have to throw raw steaks to him, and hopefully he gets it. It'll heal him a lot, but it won't heal him.
Yeah, he'll run around a lot, but like you just have to get lucky, and hopefully he'll eventually get up to the steaks and eat them.
Exactly. And at first I had a hard time with it, but I got used to it. Alright, so number 8 is Dylan from Dead Rising. To me, he's almost creepy psychopath.
He's completely creepy.
Well, compared to the other guys.
Oh yeah.
Like Dylan, he has fucked up teeth and like.
He has a gimp mask.
Yeah, and I think is he wearing a strap on?
No, that's it's like a free range up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not strapped.
I know that was like a weapon that he uses, but I thought it was a strap on.
No.
Which was gross, but...
How about we talk about what the weapon is and not that it's a strap on?
I mean, technically he is using it as a strap on, but...
Anyways.
Yeah, it's basically a flamethrower with kind of like a extinguisher slash
flamethrower.
Jinx.
Screw you. Anyways.
The only way you can basically take him down is with close range weapons. That's the only way. And number 7 we have is Chuck Green. He's from Dead Rising Off the Record. He was a protagonist in the second one. And then in the Off the Record, it was, what if Chuck was a psychopath? And so, there's many ways you can defeat him. I personally like to jump over the gates. Like, because of those, like, cages they have. You can jump over them, let them follow you. And then hopefully it crashes into it and they'll get stuck in them wash away on him.
My tactic would actually, it's close to that. There's like the edge of the corner of the gate. There's the one side over here. I would stand on the other side, so that way he would run towards the edge of it.
Oh, okay.
And so that would get him more caught.
Yeah, that's actually a good tactic. And they're both the same way, but like you use the edge, I use the whole like center probably.
Yeah.
And so but Chuck Green, it's kind of sad that he was a psychopath, even though he was a protagonist in the second one. And so, but number 6 is Randy. Now, I want to ask this question: why is Dead Rising fond of sexual psychopaths? Because you had like Joe from the first one, that fat cop.
Then you have Dylan.
Oh my god. Exactly. Why do they keep adding those?
And then there's that one busty cop.
Yeah, the Joe. She's the lady.
Yeah.
Let me in. Like, oh my god. That was too funny. But Randy and Dylan are both scary equally. Randy is more of like he went to
just crazy creepy.
Yeah, he wants to get married, loses virginity.
Yeah, but too obsessively sexual.
And like best way for me to defeat him is like this isn't a good way to defeat him, but this happened. It's like he runs to the corner. Apparently got stuck. And like I had this like 200 round MLG. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. He's in the corner. I can shoot him. And he stood there the whole time. I took him out just with 200 bullets. And that's how much the MLG gives you. I was like, oh my, did I just really take down Randy with no health lost?
And like just with one gun full bullets.
I know, and it was just like, shit, the easiest way. But there is one way you could defeat him. And is that how you usually do it?
With the corner, no, not really. The side pillars, I would jump over them.
Oh, okay.
And he would like charge over to them. I would wait till he usually gets tired. He would like look down. He would start breathing heavy.
Yeah, that's I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I would just slash him with any weapon.
Yeah.
Or like any melee weapon.
Right. And like any preferable melee weapon, like bladed or
bladed would get the job faster.
Yeah.
More like a katana will work best for it. Right.
Yeah. Well, I think in Dead Rising 2 they don't have a katana, but they have a broadsword. And off the record, they had a katana. I know that. Okay, so number 5 we have Shawn Keenan. For me, Shawn's okay. He's a terrifying boss. Cult leaders are always terrifying to deal with. And he's kind of easy.
Those cult leaders are dicks.
They're dicks.
Like, okay. So what would your tactic be
for Shawn?
Oh yeah, for Shawn.
He's too easy. You like slash him. It's the henchmen you have to watch out for.
The henchmen, you have to go ahead.
They'd be placed out all over the mall, basically. They'll be placed out in the mall you enter, the mall you'll go across from there. They'll be all over the mall. They're dangerous. They use Bowie knives and they come up to you slow, but they can charge you with dynamite, and then they can like spray knockout gas to you, and then they'll kidnap you, take you to the secret room. The thing is, on the other side of it is henchmen. Not a whole lot of them, about 20. But if you go, there's a projector in front. Get there, get the sword, slash away. But the henchmen are difficult. Shawn's easy. Anything you could do to kill Shawn will work. Shotgun, sniper, blades, anything.
Yeah, I do the same tactic for both of them.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, for the henchmen, yes. So for number 4 we have Darlene.
The fat lady.
Yeah, Darlene the fat lady. She was basically she was a person who was on a diet, and she got tired of it. She locked herself into a restaurant, and apparently she can down food like anything,
like a fucking Kirby,
like those burgers. She go, oh. I'm like, she can down a burger real quick. And like the best way to defeat her,
being a fucking dick. Down that way faster.
I doubt that she'll get any lucky with that, but No, but like she, best way to defeat her is be far away from her, and like just shoot her.
Yeah, just use long range weapons. She will charge at you a lot, but you could just like
dodge him.
Yeah, do a tuck and roll, dodge.
Yeah. And
like,
her death is so funny.
Yeah.
How she flips over and then she barfs.
She chokes on her own barf and she dies.
Indigestion. That's how I describe her death. Alright, so number 3 we have Paul. He's a kind of scary psychopath. You don't really have story of him, but you can tell he was bullied throughout through his life. And I think he saw the outbreak as an opportunity to get back. And best way to defeat him is close range or long range. Usually I use close range. Do you do long range?
I mostly do short range, mostly with the chainsaw. That works.
Right,
for
yeah,
him.
the chainsaw. In Dead Rising, all psychopaths, chainsaw works perfectly. Gets the job done. Except for Cletus. You have to shoot him. Like shoot him a couple times, he'd be dead.
That was a pleasant sound.
Diarrhea gun! That was a wet one. Alright, so number 2 we have
Austin Powers.
The fat bastard gun. I wouldn't be surprised if they make that gun in Dead Rising. I wouldn't be surprised. They did make a lot of weapons in Dead Rising 4 though, which was they were cool, but
yeah.
They just put out a lot. Alright, so number 2 we have Cliff Hudson. Or as famously known as the Hatchet Guy. For me, you first meet him, you kind of like you just want to kill the guy. Like quick. He scares you and well, it was terrifying meeting him. He's covered in blood. His machete's covered in blood. It's scary to meet the guy. And so, for me, the best way to kill him is close range. That'll only work for me because, like, I don't think he uses the ventilation system to like escape you, and then he'll attack you from behind or something.
Yeah, he could pop out anywhere. So
he mainly pops out on the top of those woods.
Yeah, so if he pops out, he could jump right in front of you. That's an opportunity to shoot him close, because he's close to you, so it's easy to do close range.
Yeah, for me, I just take the chainsaw. It works. And, like, I'll slash him before he gets into one of the ventilation systems. But his death was very saddening, though. Like, wouldn't you say? Because, like...
Yeah, because,
you learn why he became psycho.
Yes,
well, same thing with Chuck Green, but I think Cliff Hudson was the first one to display that affection on certain people. Because, like, you learn that how his granddaughter got eaten by the zombies and made him go paranoid. He had Vietnam flashbacks, and, it was very saddening. And when Frank West closed his eyes for him, that was kind of like a sign of rest in peace. And that's very touching.
Like in Assassin's Creed, when they when they rest in peace.
Exactly. That's
just a sign of respect.
Exactly. All right. So final one. This is a very cliche one, obviously, but you can't deny the psychopath is memorable. Adam the fucking clown.
All those clan attacks that's been going on, bullshit, pretty bullshit. But
shit, they're creepy too. But
this one probably has to be pretty cliche because of those.
Dude, so it comes at you creepy. He like waving chainsaws around, and he has that distinct
fucking
voice.
Juggler.
He has that distinct voice. I think, and it's disturbing. Like when you hear it.
Yeah, it's just like freaking cliche.
It's like for me, that's why I have clown fears, and that I hate clowns. And so like clown, the only way you could defeat him is stay away from him. Basically, if you have any kind of gun, technically, if you wanted to do it at first, you can go get a pistol, or a machine gun. Shoot and stay away from him. Have the balloons fill up. Wait until he drops it. Pop it. Then you can do whatever. You can keep shooting him or go up for the attack. But he's a terrifying boss. Literally, and his death, terrifying.
Oh my gosh, that death. Okay, so he has his two chainsaws. He falls his chainsaws are like diagonally across, and so he falls down. He lands on them, and he's just getting cut up. He's like, it's shocking that you're in pain. You wouldn't be screaming, but you're in like definite shock. So
he wasn't in shock.
Yeah, because he was just laughing at his death.
It was just like he fell and then crossed his chainsaws, and then he was like,
That was just terrifying and creepy.
Horrific for me, but
yeah, it was.
He was still a good psychopath, and I honestly think most people, because honestly, some people would go after him as a first psychopath battle.
Mm-hmm.
Like that would be his first option. That would be your first psychopath, unless you want to go to North Plaza and deal with Cletus. He's easy too, but no one really discovers him.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a wrap, guys. Thanks for watching, and thank you to my good friend Travis here. And hope you like, subscribe, comment, share. Mainly subscribe. And like. And share. Do all those things, and I'll see you next time. Bye.